Welcome back to the channel, you curious and brave bunch. Scotland, a land of breathtaking beauty and ancient history, but beneath its picturesque exterior lies a realm of ghostly legends and eerie mysteries. Join us as we delve into 10 chilling ghost stories from the heart of Scotland. Our first tale transports us to the enchanting Crathes Castle in Aberdeenshire. The Green Lady is often associated with the tragic tale of a young lady who was in love with a commoner. Her noble family forbade the relationship, and she died of a broken heart. Her spirit is said to linger, possibly searching for her lost love. Legend has it that the Green Lady is a friendly spirit, often seen wearing a green gown. Visitors have reported feeling her presence, moments of warmth and comfort, and even witnessing inexplicable greenish glows in the castle's corridors. Castle staff say we've had countless accounts of the Green Lady appearing in times of sorrow, providing solace and peace to those in need. One visitor said, "I'll never forget the time I felt a gentle hand on my shoulder. It was as if she was comforting me." Another visitor said, "My camera captured a greenish figure in one of the castle's windows. It was truly surreal." Our next tale takes us to Culzean Castle on the Ayrshire coast. We encounter the enigmatic Phantom Piper. The story behind the Phantom Piper's demise is less clear, but it's believed to be connected to the history of the castle. Bagpipes were traditionally played at funerals and other solemn events, so the piper might be linked to past ceremonies or events at the castle. The Phantom Piper's ghostly tunes have been heard by countless visitors. Some have even captured his ethereal melodies on audio recordings, creating a sense of both wonder and bewilderment. One visitor said, "It was a misty evening when we heard the bagpipes playing from an unseen source. It was as if the music echoed from another world." Another visitor said, "I recorded the Phantom Piper's music on my phone. It still sends shivers down my spine." Our next stop is the haunting ruins of St. Andrew's Cathedral. The monks' spirits are often attributed to the dissolution of the monastic orders in the 16th century during the Scottish Reformation. As the religious landscape changed, the monks might have felt a profound connection to their former home. Here, the lost souls of monks are said to chant and linger. Visitors report hearing their ghostly voices in the wind, creating a profound spiritual experience. One visitor said, "The first time I visited, I heard the monks chanting as if they were right there. It was simultaneously eerie and beautiful." Another visitor said, "I captured the sound of the chants on my audio recorder. It's like a glimpse into the past." Our next tale takes us deep in the Scottish wilderness on Ben Macdui, a sinister presence. The Grey Man is known to haunt climbers. The origins of the Grey Man's haunting are more mysterious, but it's often associated with the harsh weather conditions and challenging terrain of Ben Macdui, where climbers and hikers have faced perilous situations. Climbers who've encountered the Grey Man often describe an eerie feeling of being watched. Some have experienced strange anomalies, such as equipment malfunctioning or the sensation of an unseen presence. One climber said, "One foggy day, I felt as though someone was right behind me, even though I was alone on the mountain." Another climber said, "My GPS malfunctioned, and I could swear I heard footsteps when I was sure there was no one else there." Our next journey takes us to the ancient Neolithic village of Skara Brae in Orkney. The Neolithic villagers of Skara Brae faced harsh conditions, and some believe the haunting cries may be tied to the challenges and mysteries of their lives. Here, the stones themselves seem to weep, and ghostly cries are often heard, evoking a profound sense of sorrow and grief. One visitor said, "I visited Skara Brae on a calm day, yet I heard what sounded like mournful cries carried by the wind." Another visitor said, "I took a photo of the ancient stones, and when I reviewed it later, I saw strange, misty figures in the background. Our next tale takes place in Unearthing Castle. The ghost of a phantom harpist has serenaded many with her ethereal melodies, momentarily transported them to a different realm. The identity and backstory of the harpist remain elusive, but her enchanting music suggests a deep connection to the castle's history. One guest said, "The first time I heard the harpist's music, I felt as if I were floating in a dream. It was both haunting and beautiful." Another guest said, "I recorded her music on my smartphone, and it felt like I was in a different time and place." Our next tale takes us to Castle Menzies in Perthshire. Is known for its resident spirit, the Wraith in White. The Wraith in White is often associated with a local legend or historical event, but the specifics of her story can vary. Visitors have reported seeing the Wraith in White wandering the castle's corridors. They also recount experiencing a bone-chilling drop in temperature when in her presence. One visitor said, "I was exploring the castle, and suddenly, I saw a figure in white walking down the hallway. It was surreal." Another visitor said the air around the Wraith in White was icy cold. It felt as if the temperature had dropped significantly. Our next tale takes us to the isolated Inchmickery Island. Is cursed by a mysterious figure. The curse upon Inchmickery Island is shrouded in mystery, with the island's eerie atmosphere and foreboding presence leaving much to the imagination. Those who've braved the island speak of strange sounds echoing through the silence, as well as an overwhelming sense of foreboding, leaving them with a chilling feeling of unease. One island visitor said the atmosphere on the island is eerie. It's as if something is lurking just beyond your vision. Another island visitor said, "The first time I visited, I heard whispering voices, but there was no one else around." Our next tale takes us beneath the historic streets of Edinburgh. Mary King's Close holds its own ghostly secrets. The stories surrounding Mary King's Close are often connected to the history of the plague and the cramped, unsanitary conditions in which residents lived. Visitors often hear ghostly voices, sometimes whispering their names, and have encountered shadowy figures in the labyrinthine passageways, leaving them with a profound sense of the paranormal. One visitor said, "I was on a tour, and I distinctly heard my name being whispered. It sent shivers down my spine." Another visitor said, "In one of the narrow alleys, I saw a fleeting figure in old-fashioned clothing. It felt as though I had stepped back in time." Our final tale brings us to the mystical Crathes Castle, haunted by the Phantom Bride. The identity and backstory of the Phantom Bride are often intertwined with the castle's history and may relate to a tragic love story or unfulfilled desires. In the early morning hours, she appears in a wedding gown, accompanied by the scent of lilies. Witnesses have described feeling her presence as a gentle touch, as if she seeks solace or companionship. Castle staff said the Phantom Bride often appears in the east wing of the castle during the early hours. Some guests have felt a soft touch on their shoulder, as if she's trying to communicate. One guest said, "I woke up to the scent of lilies and felt a gentle touch on my hand. It was an experience I'll never forget." Another guest said the Phantom Bride seems to be seeking something, perhaps closure or connection. Her presence is both haunting and comforting. These tales from Scotland's rich and supernatural tapestry continue to bewitch and captivate all who dare to explore its haunted history. Stay curious and stay brave, as we return with more spine-tingling stories from the land of legends. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next chapter of our ghostly journey.